Welcome back to the Thursday Throwdown, and Jay Worth, we're getting this action started earlier this week because A.J. Alexander just blindsided Stronghold student Vesper, who didn't even get a chance to get out of the blocks, got completely sideswiped. Pearl Harbor job in the entranceway.
And he's grabbed one of the cameramen, and it looks like Megan at ringside.
What is AJ doing here?
He's smart enough to do it in front of the cameras.
We have seen a completely different side of AJ Alexander since he returned from that 6-month excursion in Japan. He spent day in and day out training with the legendary Yoshihiro Tajiri, and he brought back a bona fide mean streak to the United States.
Tajiri will beat the nice right out of you.
He sure the hell did, because AJ Alexander, oh my God, knockout shot. Good night.
Yeah, but he replaced any niceness with effectiveness.
And to say it's academic is an understatement. Well, Vesper had no shot because he got blindsided. You know, there's no need for that either, pal.
I want to wrestle for gold. I am a prize fighter, and I always have been. It is a real shame that I had to go halfway across the world to get any damn respect around here. Because the only got himself suspended to avoid wrestling me doesn't change the fact that all I want to do is kick his ass and take his title. Over here. I have a proposition for GME, right? I have already pinned him one time. He has pinned me none. But to put the advantage in his favor, I will challenge him next month to a 2 out of 3 falls match. And we'll see if he has the balls to accept a match with the man who sold the world.
There you hear it, Jay Word. An emphatic statement. The resident bully of Ryse just put the challenge out to the Ascension champion, Gianni Michael Enrico. 2 out of 3 falls.
Sell her short on her ability. She said, whoa! Personality, what is this?
Oh, no way?
Whoa! Whoa!
Laura Lovelace looks like she's seen a ghost.
That kid got herself a 1-2-3.
That may be the biggest upset in Ryse history.
They don't even have music for her.
Ava Brooks is victorious.
The music on the chants of Ava. Ava.
And this is completely uncalled for. That's going to cost Warris some money. You cannot strike an official. She's being physically restrained by security.
They have to drag her out of here.
Yeah. Hi. It's me. I need a loan.
We need you to do something. Our friend. Gotta go.
Of course.
Don't f it up. It's important.
I won't. Thanks again.
I got something to prove! I'm gonna prove that I'm running Ronnie with you or without you! Hand to the back! Hand to the back! I got this! White trash forever!
And ever.
Welcome back here to the Thursday Throwdown. My name's Jim Amata, being joined by Jay Worthington Farnsworth.
But let's talk about who's joining us. He is pure trash. Ron Mathis.
A former Ryse Grand Champion. He calls himself Ronnie Grande, but this is the English feed of this broadcast.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
The English feed of this broadcast, despite being Ronnie Grande, he has a chance to win that very championship once again. We saw him defeat Ryan Zane the last time you saw Pure Trash on this program, and he made the challenge to Donovan Dijak. Dijak lived up to his name, the Dijak Hijack of Ryse Wrestling, because it was Dijak that won the Ryse Rumble, cashed in, and became the champion all in one night. Donovan Dijak wanted to remind the wrestling world just who the hell he is, and he has been doing that through Ryse Wrestling.
And you can see big Donovan Dijak taking his sweet time, making his way to the ring. You're talking about a man that knows how to set the pace he wants the match to go.
And you want to talk about someone that is ultra confident? Dijak had absolutely no look out! I was just gonna say it. Dijak had no hesitation for accepting Ronnie's rules, but he may be rethinking it right now.
Ronnie Grande with that big elbow drop, that Grande elbow drop off the apron.
And I'm not taking anything away from Dijak, but Ronnie's rules obviously is quite literally the playground of Ron Mathis. And right now, Ronnie Grande got the jump on Dijak. This could be a short night for both champion and challenger.
Oh, another big elbow. Dijak hasn't even gotten to take his jacket off, has he?
And he may not get a chance to take his jacket off, but he took that title off. We're going to find out if he's going to put it back on or if Ronnie Grande is walking out of here with that belt. We're going to find out.
Oh.
And Mathis, like a pit bull, latching onto the champion here.
Not letting go of that crossface. He knows and then trying to deal with the sizes of problems and get him down and pull that head back. There's no one that can deal with having their scalp pulled back to their souls.
And right now, that major size advantage that you talked about is being completely neutralized, and the ropes will not break this maneuver because it's Ronnie's rules.
But he is using them to help him stand up, and now switching to a sleeper.
Yeah, gets back up to a vertical base to try to neutralize some of that pressure. And you can really feel everyone on this building is on edge, Jayworth.
And Donovan Dijak is finding out why Mathis has had
Oh, man.
the career he has had. Dijak finally getting a chance to breathe. Still not out of his jacket, still not into his wrestling gear yet. Here we go. Pulling his arms through his sleeves.
And I don't think we've seen the champion this overwhelmed this early in any of his championship matches here in Ryse Wrestling. He is quite literally in some uncharted waters as the champion of this organization.
I mean, Ron Mathis saw what was going on and read the tea leaves. Take the fight right to him. I admire it. Not too many people take a look at a giant wall and think, I'm going to run through it. That's precisely what Ron Mathis did.
And now we're seeing Dijak try to slow things down. Ronnie came out like a damn house of fire, like a road runner. But this is Dijak's pace.
And not even a 1 count there. Plenty of gas left in the tank of Ron Mathis. There's a reason Ronnie's rules benefit Ronnie.
No doubt about it. But listen to the physical punishment that the champion is laying down on Mathis here. And look at the disdain on the face of Dijak. And you know that Dijak doesn't give a damn.
And now just leveling those elbows into the jaw, into the neck of Ron Mathis. Clubbing blow to the chest.
And I can't believe that Mathis is not only getting up, he's asking for more.
And I want to point out, Mathis right now not putting any weight on that left leg, it seems. He may already be injured.
And the body racked against the canvas very, very hard that time.
Dijak let the body hit the floor.
He sure the hell did.
At least the ring floor.
And in some macabre way here, I have to ask, do you think that Ron Mathis may be employing a rope-a-dope strategy, so to speak, to try to get Dijak to punch himself out?
I don't know that it's that straightforward. I do, however, think that that Mathis knows the longer the match goes, the more it benefits him. He knows what he's capable of. He knows how well this will work for him the more this goes. So I don't know that he's necessarily looking to rope-a-dope. I don't know that he's necessarily looking to have Dijak punch himself out. But he knows the longer this goes, the less energy Dijak's going to have.
And look at the physical domination that Dijak employs inside those ring ropes.
I mean, it's his bread and butter. He is not normally the smaller guy when he gets in the ring.
Were you saying something about being a smaller guy?
Yeah, I'm saying it makes wrestling a lot harder. For every one Rey Mysterio, there's 100 Ray Fernandezes that you've never heard of.
2.5.
Now I want to point out the other side of this. Dijak, not a fool. Dijak picked his shot and walked away with the Ryse championship. He knows what he's getting into here. So I'm sure that from his viewpoint, he's going to be maintaining his energy level as best as possible. Great catch. Uh-oh.
And the champion got spiked that time.
And I will point out, Ron Mathis has a running partner who knows a thing or two about how to plant a DDT on a man.
And I don't know if I would have said this 6 months ago, but this Uniontown crowd is behind Ron Mathis.
I don't know that I've ever been in a crowd where they've been behind Ron Mathis. He has always angered the crowd. The fact that this crowd loves him, I'm shell-shocked. I'm gobsmacked.
Maybe the audience respecting the grit and the toughness of Ron Mathis, because like you said, he is very hobbled on that, maybe an ankle or a knee, I'm not sure.
Giant clothesline. It takes a lot to get a man the size of Dijak down, but Ron Mathis just hit a clothesline hard enough to do it.
And that knee could be in very bad shape. The ACL, the MCL, the meniscus, the patella tendon, all susceptible to damage in this situation.
Look at him. He is hopping outside the ring. I don't think he can put any weight on it. And I think that's a chair. Another chair.
Our Ryse cameras are going to get all the action for you. We are going to stay safely back here. That much I know.
Looks like just a whole bunch of chairs, if I'm being honest.
And whatever Ron Mathis has planned, it's certainly not good.
It's chair-centric.
Oh my God!
Giant choke slam into the chairs. And only a 2 count.
You know, I'm not wearing a hat right now, but if I was, I would take my hat off to Ron Mathis because the guy can barely stand on 2 feet and he's still fighting. And love him or hate him, you got to respect that dedication to a championship.
Uh-oh. Boy. And that steel chair hard across the back. And here's the thing. He was on all fours when that happens. That energy transfers down to that injured knee. That patella shifting around on that mat.
The shockwave, you're absolutely right. And there's another one. And the wails of agony coming from the challenger tell you the story here.
I mean, this is what Ron Mathis wanted. This may not be the results that he wanted, but this is what Ron Mathis wanted. And now Dijak outside. Oh, he found a trash can.
Look out.
There's a trash can lid, too.
Let's make sure our camera crew, that young lady at ringside, our ringside photographer, Robin, who does a great job, let's make sure everybody can avoid the flying furniture because this is going to get violent before it gets settled. I'll tell you that much.
And now wedging that into the top, between the top and middle rope.
Oh!
And Ron Mathis just begging him to keep hitting him with those trash can lids. He doesn't look like he's awake right now.
That dull thud is disturbing. Oh my God! Ron Mathis can't stand, but damn it, he can fight because that's what we're seeing right here.
And I gotta be honest, the problem right now is that he should be capitalizing on the damage he just gave to Donovan Dijak instead of looking for more stuff under the ring. Get that 3 count right now. Also, don't touch his knee. Hold on. He is hobbling to the back.
Where's he going?
Well, we heard him say where the fudge is the table. So I'm guessing he's going to the fudge table. I mean, it wasn't just fudge. There was all sorts of catering back there. Yeah.
What's your favorite pastry, Gilbert?
I'm a brownie man.
Me too. Oh, wait a minute. You were right.
And as the members of White Trash Forever coming to help their compatriot out, carrying a table.
Well, the table's at ringside, but Dijak is up.
And I think he landed standing on all 3 of them. Mathis up.
Where is Dijak taking Mathis?
Is he taking him to that coffin?
Mathis puts on the brakes.
Part of the stage set.
Oh, man. I know we're trying to be festive for the holiday, but, man, that's become a weapon.
And he knocked.
Wait a minute. Who the hell is that just came out of that casket?
Someone just threw powder.
That's Matt Connor. What the hell is Connor doing here? Choke slam through the table. We haven't seen Matt Connor in 6-8 months.
You knock on death's door, you see who answers.
What the hell is the Reaper doing here? And Mathis went through that table. He can't stand. Connor is grinning like a Cheshire cat.
And that's just a 1 count. Ron Mathis refuses to give up.
Ron Mathis doesn't want to stay down, but he may be put down by Donovan Dijak. Oh my God! What impact! Donovan Dijak is still the Ryse Grand Champion. But what the hell is the story with Matt Connor and Ron Mathis? What does this return of Matt Connor mean for Ryse Wrestling? We're out of time. Donovan Dijak still champion. For Jay Worth, I'm Jim Amato. We'll see you next time here on the Thursday Throwdown.
What a night for Ryse Wrestling. So many twists and turns, unpredictability. Matt Connor, what just happened out there?
What just happened? Ron Mathis, I want to make something perfectly clear to you. Tonight, you were nothing more than a victim of circumstance. It could have been you, it could have been Dijak, it could have been you. For all I care, I'm tired of being sat on a shelf, collecting dust, being forgotten about, when I'm the man who set the bar in this place. The only man to ever hold the grand championship 3 times. I'm the standard bearer for what a Ryse main event looks like. And you're just going to shove me aside? Forget about me? For what? For a cowboy? for a self-proclaimed piece of trash? I'm back to take back what's mine. And Ron, you are going to be the pedestal for me to do it. That's what just happened.
Megan here with your Ryse Grand Champion, Dijak, after a successful title defense against Ron Mathis. You're victorious tonight against Ron Mathis. However, there's another story to talk about. There is a number one contenders match next month with Noir and Edric Everhart. How do you feel possibly facing one of those two men in December?
Oh, a number one contenders match for my Ryse Pro Wrestling Grand Championship. Edric, Noir. I beat one before. I'll beat one again. Doesn't really matter to me. Donovan Dijak is the best professional wrestler on this planet. And I am the best champion in Ryse Pro Wrestling history. So it doesn't matter who the winner of that match is. In December at the anniversary show, whoever the winner is going to feast their eyes on the Dijak hijack all the way through to 2025 and beyond.